You go now, fellas. Look what we got here. I went to LA, just got back this morning and brought me back a few beers. This one's a triple IPA, 10% from Left Coast Brewing Company from San Clemente, which is a great place in California. I stayed there twice. Once on the way to Mexico and once on the way back. 10%. Great little town, San Clemente. Great beach. Or beaches. Look at the colour of that. Lovely. Hop juice. Wow. Don't get these in Melbourne. 2 for $9 US. The other one's 11%. I might do that tomorrow. 2 for $9, that's probably 14, 15 bucks Australian, depends on the exchange rate. For 2, we'd pay 15 for one of them easy here, because look at the size of the can. It's a monster can. The Monster Mash. Cheers, guys. Great coat of arms. This should be mine. What's that? The bishop hat on top of the hop? The hop pope. Trevor the hop pope. You're effing kidding me. This is bloody delicious. Pretty rich. It's a huge mouthful. Huge. Very typical West Coast. Quite tropical, fruity, but not over the top sweet. Wow, I'm getting some really sweet little flavour hits. A little bit like really juicy ripe mandarin. That's got to be in there. And there's also almost like whiz fizz, that sherbet stuff. There's a little bit of that happening, but it's just one of those complex beers that's got a lot happening. Yeah, that's yum. Very interesting. Good combo. Who said California's finished? It's a great place, California. I've been there quite a few times. Flew into LA. Went up around the West Coast, in the West, I guess. Up through Denver and Colorado and stuff. And then back to the West Coast, up in Canada, and then across to Edmonton, and then back a different way. Did Jasper and Banff, and did Mosquito Creek and Okaparinga Lake. It's like two lakes together. I nearly got eaten by a bear camping. Made it all down the West Coast into Mexico. Staying at San Clemente, and then come back and stay in there a couple of days, and then we're going back to stay with another friend in Orange County. And lo and behold, the volcano, earthquake hit. The epicenter was really close to San Clemente, and we were thrown out of our beds onto the floor. The room was moving like off centre, half a metre that way, and then back a full metre to the other side, half a metre off centre, and then back another metre. And it was so friggin' loud. It's crazy. That's the biggest earthquake I've ever been in. That was in it was a long time ago. 1986. It was after American Independence Day. it's probably getting towards their summer. We went swimming, went to Mexico, that was good. San Clemente, what a trip of a place that was with the earthquake. What happens with those beers, they sort of settle down. Sometimes they get a lot better. Some get a little better, some go down, some go flat. This tastes better. It's probably one of those beers you don't want to serve it too cold. It's bloody 33 degrees outside and about 60% humidity. Pretty warm. Had the same yesterday, pretty much. I'm going to give my daughter a little taste of this. That's what the little glass is. I'm not going to waste it. But I like to share everything good. We got those great smokes the other day. They were the Davidoff with the new filter. And your fingers don't stink after you've had a ciggy. Like, that's probably one of the biggest reasons I don't smoke ciggies. I do, but not very often. Like, I don't have to puff them all day long. If I go out with my mates, I might have a couple. If I, go overseas, I might have a couple here and there. Why not? All right, well, that's a great beer. 10 out of 10 for that one. A triple IPA, really well balanced. It's got its own particular flavour. It's not like any other one. I can't really say, oh, that tastes like something else. No, that's really a bloody good mix and balance. It's a lovely beer. Look out for it, guys. The Hop Juice Triple IPA. Cheers, guys.